Get ready for an exciting glimpse into the future of baseball. We're about to dive into the upcoming 2025 to 2026 free agent class, a group of players that could significantly impact the MLB landscape. But here's where it gets controversial. Some of these players have options, adding an extra layer of intrigue to their potential availability. So, let's break it down, position by position, and uncover the gems that could be up for grabs. Catchers. The veteran JT Realmuto leads the way with a solid 4.0 WAR. At 35, he's still got it. Salvador Perez, a year older, is close behind. Victor Caratini at 32 offers a younger option. But here's the twist. Danny Jansen and Elias Diaz have mutual options, adding an element of uncertainty. Will they be back with their current teams? First baseman. Pete Alonso, a young star with a whopping 5.6 WAR, could opt out. That's a big decision. Josh Naylor and Ryan O'Hearn are not far behind. And what about the veterans? Carlos Santana and Paul Goldschmidt still have some gas left in the tank. But this is the part most people miss. Rhys Hoskins and Justin Turner, both with mutual options, could be intriguing targets for teams seeking experience. Second baseman, Gleyber Torres leads the pack with a respectable 4.4 WAR. Brandon Lowe and Willie Castro are close contenders. Ozzie Albies and Jorge Polanco have club options, so their future could be tied to their current teams. But the real question is, will Jose Iglesias, at 36, continue his career, or is it time for a new chapter? Shortstops. Miguel Rojas, the veteran, tops the list with a solid 4.5 WAR. Bo Bichette, a young talent, is not far behind. Trevor Story, with an opt-out clause, could be a game-changer. Ha-Sung Kim and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa are also in the mix. But the real controversy lies with Tim Anderson, who has had a rough patch recently. Will he bounce back? Third baseman, Alex Bregman, a potential opt-out candidate, leads with an impressive 7.7 WR. Eugenio Suarez is right there with him. Max Muncy, with a club option, could be a key piece for the right team. Paul DeJong and Yoan Moncada offer younger alternatives. But here's the twist. Kike Hernandez and Luis Urias could be sleeper picks with their potential. Left fielders. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., with an opt-out clause, is a wild card. Rob Refsnyder and Tyler O'Neill provide solid options. Miguel Andujar and Austin Hayes are younger talents to watch. But this is where it gets interesting. Michael Conforto and Mark Canha, both veterans, could bring experience and leadership to a team. Center fielders, Cody Bellinger, with a player option, is a star in the making. Harrison Bader, with a mutual option, could be a key acquisition. Trent Grisham and Cedric Mullins are solid choices. But Luis Robert Jr., with a club option, might be the real prize if he continues his upward trajectory. Right fielders, Kyle Tucker leads the way with an impressive 8.7 WAR. Mike Yastrzemski and Ramon Laureano are solid options. Max Kepler and Starling Marte bring experience. But the real debate lies with Randall Grichuk, who has a mutual option. Will he stay or seek a new challenge? Designated hitters, Kyle Schwarber tops the list with an outstanding 8.3 WAR. Marcell Ozuna and Jock Pederson, both with opt-out clauses, could be intriguing targets. Andrew McCutchen, a veteran, still has value. But the real question is, will Eloy Jimenez, with a negative WAR, find his groove and turn things around? Starting pitchers, Chris Sale, with a club option, is a legend in the making. Dylan Cease and Framber Valdez are young stars. Jack Flaherty, with an opt-out clause, could be a game-changer. Freddie Peralta, with a club option, is a solid choice. But the real controversy lies with Justin Verlander, who, at 43, still has something to prove. Will he continue his legendary career? Relief pitchers, Edwin Diaz and Robert Suarez, both with opt-out clauses, are potential game-changers. Raisel Iglesias and Andres Munoz are solid options. Kenley Jansen, a veteran, brings experience. But the real debate is, will Liam Hendriks, with a mutual option, continue his dominant streak, or will he seek a new opportunity? So, there you have it, an in-depth look at the upcoming free agent class. Who do you think will make the biggest impact? And which players do you think will stay put and which will seek new horizons? The future of baseball is in your hands. Feel free to share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below.